Before you watch this story, let me ask you a question. What if the strongest man in the world paid for his greatness with the ability to walk? What if the body that inspired millions slowly became a prison of pain? This is not just a bodybuilding story. This is a story about obsession, sacrifice, glory, and consequences. He lifted weights heavier than small cars. He won the biggest bodybuilding title 8 times. He became a global icon of strength. But today, he struggles to walk without assistance. How did a police officer become the most dominant bodybuilder in history? And how did that same journey lead to 13 major surgeries and lifelong pain? This is the complete life story of Ronnie Coleman, from poverty to power to the price of greatness. Ronnie Dean Coleman was born on May 13, 1964, in Monroe, Louisiana. He did not grow up rich. There were no fancy gyms, no luxury lifestyle, and no signs that he would one day become the strongest bodybuilder on earth. His childhood was simple and disciplined. His family believed in hard work, education, and staying out of trouble. Ronnie was naturally athletic from a young age and loved sports. Football quickly became his passion, and his size and strength helped him stand out on the field. He attended Grambling State University and earned a degree in accounting. Like many graduates, Ronnie believed his future would be inside an office, wearing a suit and working a stable job. But reality had other plans. After graduating, he struggled to find work as an accountant. Bills were piling up. Opportunities were limited. Eventually, he made a decision that would change his life forever. Ronnie became a police officer in Arlington, Texas. At this point in life, bodybuilding was not even his dream. It was simply about survival. One day, Ronnie walked into a gym called Metroflex Gym. This was not a luxury fitness center. It was hardcore, raw, and filled with serious lifters. The gym owner, Brian Dobson, immediately noticed Ronnie's size and potential. He offered Ronnie a free lifetime gym membership if he agreed to compete in a bodybuilding show. Ronnie accepted. He had no idea that this moment would change his destiny. Training quickly became an obsession. Ronnie lifted heavy weights while working long police shifts. Many days he trained twice a day, balancing work and gym life without complaints. In 1990, Ronnie entered his first bodybuilding competition and won the heavyweight and overall title. He discovered his true calling. But success did not come overnight. For years, Ronnie competed and lost. He entered competition after competition, but could not break into the top tier of professional bodybuilding. From 1992 to 1997, he remained mostly unnoticed in the bodybuilding world. Judges did not see him as a future champion. Sponsors were not interested. Money was tight. During these years, Ronnie continued working as a full-time police officer while chasing his dream. Most people would have quit. Ronnie did not. He kept training harder. He lifted heavier. He pushed further than anyone around him. His mindset was simple: work harder than everyone else. And finally, in 1998, everything changed. In 1998, Ronnie Coleman stepped onto the Mr. Olympia stage. Nobody expected what happened next. He shocked the world by defeating the reigning champion and winning his first Mr. Olympia title. The bodybuilding world suddenly realized a new king had arrived. This victory marked the beginning of one of the most dominant eras in bodybuilding history. Ronnie Coleman went on to win Mr. Olympia 8 consecutive times, from 1998 to 2005. He became known for his insane strength. His training videos shocked the world. Squatting and deadlifting 800 pounds became normal for him. His famous phrase echoed through gyms everywhere: "Yeah, buddy. Lightweight, baby." Ronnie was not just winning competitions, he was changing bodybuilding forever. At his peak, Ronnie Coleman became a global icon. Fans around the world admired his positivity, his humor, and his unbelievable work ethic. He inspired millions to start lifting weights and chasing fitness goals. He proved that greatness could come from humble beginnings. He showed the world that discipline and hard work could build legends. But behind the scenes, the damage had already begun. Ronnie trained with extreme weights for years. His philosophy was simple: go heavier than everyone else. While his muscles grew stronger, his joints and spine slowly broke down. Doctors warned him about the long-term damage. They advised him to reduce the intensity of his training. Ronnie refused. To him, winning was everything. This decision would change the rest of his life. After retirement, Ronnie began experiencing severe back pain. Medical scans revealed catastrophic spinal damage. He required multiple surgeries to repair his spine and hips. Over time, the number of surgeries increased. 13 major surgeries, spinal fusion, hip replacements, metal rods and screws in his back. Each surgery brought hope, but recovery was slow and painful. Walking became difficult. Standing became painful. Training became limited. The strongest man in the world now needed assistance to move. Despite the pain, Ronnie never lost his positivity. He continues to inspire fans worldwide with his mindset and resilience. He still trains lightly, still smiles, and still motivates others. When asked if he regrets his career choices, Ronnie famously said, "If I had to do it all over again, I would do the same thing." For Ronnie, the journey was worth the price. Today, Ronnie Coleman remains one of the most respected figures in fitness history. He built a supplement company. He travels the world meeting fans. He continues to inspire new generations of athletes. His story is not just about bodybuilding. It is about dedication, obsession, and the price of greatness.